That's a big deal, man.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt.
That's a fucking big deal.
Yeah,
Like if you
yeah.
knew if you knew the Dungeon family and all of that and where they came from, to sit here and say, yo, they going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, yo,
That's
that's some
dope.
shit.
That's
That's
crazy.
fucking dope. So
Yeah, yeah.
shout out to to OutKast, ATL. Let me tell you something, Atlanta people, Atlanta, ATL, all that. Yo, New York, love you. Yeah, shit. As a matter of fact, we down there with y'all.
Mm,
Shit,
we here.
the majority of Atlanta population is New York. We love y'all. Shit, we love Atlanta. We been down there since the
Exactly.
fucking 90s.
No doubt.
Since since 1990, we started coming down there. So
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. But shout out to Outkast, shout out to Philly. But yes, Kendrick Lamar, and I was cool with it. I just felt like if you going when you have a hit song the way that you do, you don't need to tease it. Come right out. Come right the first song. They not like just come out, have your people dance it. Then you could slow it down. Bring out SZA and the
Mm,
other young lady that came out. I can't remember her name to save my life, but
mm,
I heard her song before. It'll come to me later.
mm.
But you know, then you could do all of that, all the visuals.
Me, you know what I'm saying? To me, no. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like,
They're like pop rappers to
yeah,
me.
it's really more. They're a better extension of Hammer. Like that's how I look at it. To me, like
Ooh,
you know what
that's
I
a
mean? Like,
nice analogy. And
like
Hammer put that work in
he
too.
did. He made bread.
He
He did. He
did.
was popping off. He did. He had an ill run
Yeah,
for
Hammer
for.
had the ill run
He had the ill run for a minute, and you know what I mean. He selling out stadiums and everything.
early
And
and
but
early.
again, like Q-Tip said, Hammer is hip hop. Stop. It's pop. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He was
Popular
pop.
culture.
It was for the
Yeah, he
pop.
was pop culture.
It wasn't hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like again,
So wait,
and that's my thing. Like these, they don't. You know what I mean? Like hip hop is not pop. It's not pop. It can.
now look what Ice Cube. Look at the transformation of Ice Cube. He went from NWA to doing kids movies.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So Will Smith, LL Cool J, like these people is on TV now,
mm.
but they came from hip hop culture.
That's how it goes. This is the
Mm,
rules to the game. This is the rules to the culture. This is how it plays out, right? And people get it confused because these artists is like, and there's no disrespect to Drake, but again, you come at a time when they're streaming and shit like that, right? Because when you look at, he's the most selling artist, right? And you go
right.
look, and the next nigga under him is Jay Z, they said Jay Z has sold 125 million albums. Now you go to him and it says he sold 170 million albums plus streaming. So again, it's just not, it's everybody's great, everybody's the best to ever do it. That's how hip hop is built. You're supposed to feel you great, but you also know you ain't the best to ever do it. Some of y'all, like you're not, you're just not the best to ever do it, and you fooling yourself.